get ready to head out to the church. They have an exercise class. And isn't it wonderful to be able to go to church and get your body moving, but also be spiritually fed at the same time? My hubs just called though, and I wanted to stop and let you guys know that we're going to have a load of gravel coming in tomorrow, and I'm so stoked. Y'all would probably be like, well, why are you so excited about gravel coming in? Well, if I will be completely honest with y'all, we have had a learning curve with this swamp going on in the chicken coop. And I have been kind of a little discouraged, but I will have to say the two drainage solutions we've tried already, the house, and we've also dug the trench, they've helped. I mean, they haven't like 100% fixed the problem yet, but they have helped. So we decided to get some gravel and lay it down in front of the coop right here, because we get right much water in front of the coop as well. And then we're going to put some into the trench, and we got another area on our property that we're going to put some too. And so we're hoping that the gravel will kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Help the drain off as well, and see what happens. I have been fighting this tooth and nail, and we've been just getting so much rain here lately. How's that saying go? 3 times a charm. I am really hoping that's the case, and we get this situation under wraps. We've been cleaning out the coop as much as we can, trying to get the water out, but we just haven't had enough dry days to keep on top of it. So y'all just say a little prayer for us, and hopefully we will get it resolved. Morning, everybody. I'm out here trying to get some chores done real quick. I just moved my car, and I'm moving this wood in front of the coop. Got to get the chickens some feed and check their eggs, because you guessed it, it's the next day and the gravel man is on his way. So you might be wondering why I keep on moving this wood around, and why don't I just go ahead and get rid of it? Well, these are some pieces of wood. Some are new and some are old, and they're still pretty good, in pretty good shape, and I can use them on another project. So we're going to dump this in this pile here. Put it back here in the back. I don't know why I didn't think to put this in the back. Just keep it out of the way beforehand. But there we go. I put it on top of that mat right there. Now I'm going to switch out of these shoes, because the chicken coop is still right muddy. I'm going to put on my muckers. Got to get the girls some chicken scratch. I like to try to give them a little bit of chicken scratch in the morning, or scraps, just as extra feed, and they really like it. They really enjoy it. We're going to fill this bucket up here and take it out to the coop. I just give them a couple of handfuls. I want to give y'all an update on their nesting situation. Well, good morning. Ruru has been doing some damage on your back, ain't he, girl? I switched back to like it was. They were not nesting in the cabinet, so I just stuck it over here on the roost, since they don't use the roost. And so that's what we're going on right now with that. I'm sorry, girl. Let me see if I can. Ooh, we got 2 pretty eggs. Look at you. Let's put those in the pocket there. Let me see if you got any more hid under there. You're all right. You can stay in there. This little girl right here, her name is Winnie. And let's see what this little girl's got hiding up underneath her. Ooh, I can feel 2. I got 2. See what else you got. There's another one. And another one. They're so sweet. They don't try to peck at me or anything when I'm trying to get these eggs out from underneath them. I don't know if there's any more under her or not. Raise up just a little bit. Nope, that's it. All right, you can lay back down. All right, y'all go ahead and lay your eggs. Their feed is still looking good, so we're okay on that. So I figure while I'm sitting here waiting on the gravel man to come, I'm going to give you some 101 education on chicken eggs. A lot of people don't know this, but when a chicken lays their egg, they put a bloom on the egg as it's coming out. It's just like this wet substance that goes around the egg, and it dries, and it's like a barrier that protects the egg from bacteria. And so when you have that on there, you can keep your eggs out on the countertop for a long time, several weeks, a month or two, without refrigerating it. But once you wash that bloom off, it takes that protection away from the egg, and you have to put them in the refrigerator. I think that's so fascinating, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. If you want to know how fresh your chicken egg is, you can fill up a bowl full of water and put your eggs in. Now, if your egg is laying flat on the bottom and hasn't floated up to the top, it means your egg is very fresh. If your egg is kind of touching the bottom but at kind of like a slant, it's a week old. And then if it's still at the bottom and straight up and down, it's about 2 to 3 weeks old. Now, if it's floating at the top, you need to throw that joker out because it has went bad. Here he comes, y'all. He's coming in backwards. I guess that's a good way to do it so he doesn't get stuck. Such a nice man. He's delivered to us several times. And he does such a wonderful job in Serenity. Hey, Alan.
You said you'd get some. I didn't know y'all getting ready to get us right now.
We need it bad.
I need it too, sir. Y'all get this thing.
This is another problem area over here where my son has been getting stuck in the mud. So we're going to cover that up real good. Get rid of the swamp issue. Maybe. We'll see. Like I said, we just have had so much rain here lately. But every little bit helps out. chickens' nose. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're under the coop, staying out the way.